guys, I learned something new yesterday and I feel the need to come here, come talk to you guys about it. Today, let's talk about law. A lot of men participate in these things we are about to talk about, and you are breaking the law. You are committing crime, but you don't know. Let's dive in. You see a beautiful woman on Instagram, TikTok, whatever place, online, or anywhere in the world. You meet her one-on-one or you meet her online. You exchange numbers, you start talking. She's in another place, or in different locations. You said, baby girl, I want you to come and visit me. You paid for the transportation. She flew in with the sole intention of having sex with her. Under the law, you just broke the law. You just committed a crime under the law. Would you believe this? You just committed a crime. And the crime is sex trafficking. Sex trafficking. Would you believe this? I didn't know until yesterday. Another one that blew my mind. Let's talk about it. You know when women come over to your place, you get me? Let's say you've been having sex with her, or you just want to, and she said, I'm not going to sleep over her. I have to go home so time. And you say, nope, you're not fucking going anywhere. I want you to keep my company. And she said, okay. You just committed a crime. Would you believe this? You just committed a crime. Under the law, you just kidnapped a human being. Under the law, you just abducted. You just abducted a human being. Would you believe this? I didn't know until yesterday. The law says the very, very first time that anybody says no to something, the very, very first time, you should not say any other thing. Because the crime you committed, you used manipulation and coerciveness. You coerced. Me, but language, I've never heard of that statement until yesterday. It is a crime. It is a crime. You retain them in your domain by using manipulation. There's this billionaire we look up to as a child. He's a British billionaire. His name is Richard Branson. I remember well as a child. He used to talk about, he has a Virgin Airline, Virgin Islands. He's a powerful man. He's worth $2 billion. $2 billion. Any money he makes, he has always worth $2 billion. Any money he makes outside of $2 billion, he gives it to charity. He says something. Every now and then, on weekends, he sends private jets to countries like the Philippines to get beautiful women, like 30 or 40 women, younger, beautiful women, and they bring them to the island, and he and his friends, they have a good time. You get me? It's not a crime. But under the law, right now with this, whatever is going on, feminists, everyone is a victim right now. It is a crime. It is called sex trafficking. Now, this is the one that blew my mind the most. Let's say we want to organize a party as boys, as men. Let's say some of us don't have that much connection with a bunch of women. There's always that one friend we know that knows all the girls. And you say, Alpha, my good man. Let's say his name is JD. Alpha, JD. Call the girls you have with you, though. How many girls can you call in right now? Or how many women can you call in right now? And JD said, I can call 12 of them. And then you guys start looking at the picture and say, okay, I'll take this one, I'll take that one, I'll take that one, I'll take this one. Under the law, everybody in there just committed a crime. Everybody. Where are the lawyers in this house? Where? I know there was this lawyer guy that followed me. Guy, where are the lawyers? Help me. Because I didn't know all these things. Under the law, you just committed a crime. That is a sex ring. That is what they call it. A sex ring. Because you are inviting them with manipulation to come and enjoy with the sole aim of having sex with them. Now it's starting to make sense why a lot of men don't want anything to do with women. Because I used to And one of our friends yesterday said, ignorance is not an excuse. I used to think when two adults come together and anything they do in between one another, I used to think, okay, there is what is that English word? There's an agreement. No, under the law, òfin wà o. So, not to take this long, you guys should tread carefully out there. The Yoruba people, through their philosophy, they will say, ikú tó ń pojú gbà ẹni, àmì ara ló ń sọ fún ni o. A lot of men are falling daily, back to back, back to back. You guys should apply precautions. So me, back in the day, I use NDA, non-disclosure agreement, because some of us are very, very freaky. But still on still. Yesterday, one of our homeboys said, you know me, I will tell you guys as they go. One of our homeboys said, it's only God that has been saving us in this country. You know, when you go to the club and you just see a beautiful woman, let's straight in here. You're bringing her home like, I'm going to kill this one. You get me? And you brought her home. And she even passed the night. Do you know how many crimes you just committed? Let's say she flipped the script and said she just came back, with the story because you persuaded her to come and do something else. And you gave her alcohol. To even offer a woman, right now in 2024, to offer a woman one shot of alcohol like this, you are committing crime. It's called coerciveness. I heard that English word for the first time yesterday. Me, Bobby. Because, come on now. Like, every man has done this. I remember well, I was dating this Jamaican woman around 2017, 2018. She used to come from Atlanta to come and see me. You get me? She's one of their executives. She get money. There are moments where she comes in the morning and she says she has to go around evening or 4 o'clock or around 5, go back to Atlanta. I mean, I would say, Laila, you're not going anywhere. What do you mean you go? Laila, you will sleep over. I'll go and take a bag like this. God, that's kidnapping, no. That's kidnapping. That's kidnapping. Continue to be well. You know, as they go, this is all men platform. We share script all around the world. It is the same law. Ignorance is not an excuse. Have a good weekend.